I'm Markeia.
Want to hear something scary?
The Naaldlooshii. Sleepovers should be fun, but when you're in charge of the family business, sometimes that fun comes with a hefty price. Kiana was excited for her first sleepover at her friend Tan's ranch. Tan's parents were on a business trip in Las Vegas, and her older brother Kai was in charge of looking after the horses and his little sister. But since Kiana would be staying overnight, Kai decided to visit a buddy off the reservation, entrusting Tan with the security of the property and animals. Before he left, he warned her to keep checking on the stables. He was sure a coyote had been sniffing around. Kiana was fascinated by the wild animals, hoping one day to become a park ranger. She wasn't concerned when Tan explained they would have to be vigilant for noises during the night. Plus, they had Mako, Tan's trusty German shepherd, to protect them. Around 2 a.m., the young teens began to hear animal noises and growls outside. The horses were whinnying, and Kiana was eager to see what was out there. Tan grabbed a flashlight and told Kiana to pick up the baseball bat by the door, just in case. They tiptoed over to the stables, where sure enough, not only were the horses neighing and stomping, but they could hear a low growl accompanied by a rancid stench in the night air. Tan raised her finger to her lips, and they quietly rounded the corner to confirm where the noise was coming from. And there it was, the coyote. It was mostly hidden by the shadows, with the fencing of the ranch and vast juniper forests behind. If they could scare it off, the horses would calm again. On 3, run at it with the baseball bat, instructed Tan. Kiana felt her pulse begin to race as Tan began the count. 1, 2, 3. Together, the teens rushed the animal, who raced off towards the edge of the property. But just as it got to the fence, something unexpected happened. It stopped. Then, very slowly, the coyote rose on 2 feet, standing tall, bipedal, like a human. The teens froze and stared in shock as it leisurely turned around, still on 2 legs. It looked directly at the 2 of them, its eyes glowing red, and it grinned. "Run!" yelled Tan, accidentally dropping her flashlight in panic as she ran. They headed toward the stables. There was a security light there. Tan guided them into an empty stall at the end. They crouched down, Kiana trying to take deep breaths, and Tan putting both hands over her mouth in case she screamed. It was eerily quiet, with only the horses snorting and the buzz of cicadas. They began to wonder if maybe whatever that horrific creature was had run off. Suddenly, the horses started stomping again, one letting out a whinny loud enough to make the teens jump. They heard a scratching sound outside the stable doors. Tauntingly, the creature was trailing its claws along the wood. The horses started thrashing about, and the friends knew they were sitting ducks. They had to try and make a run for it. "Now!" cried Tan, shoving Kiana through the door. They sprinted in the direction of the house, but Tan tripped on loose rocks and fell, twisting her ankle. Kiana spun around and saw the monstrous yet eerily human-like creature stalk after them. Tan was desperately trying to get to her feet, but her ankle wasn't cooperating. Kiana swung at the tall creature with the bat. It swiftly dodged as it slashed at the fallen Tan, opening a large gash on her leg. Tan screamed, and just before the creature could attack again, a furry blur appeared out of nowhere as Mako snarled at the creature. Whilst not quite as big, the German shepherd was fiercely protective. He began to claw and bite at the assailant. Kiana dragged Tan back into the house, and they watched through the kitchen door as the bleeding creature finally picked up the snarling Mako, followed by a sickening crunch. The night was still and quiet again. The red-eyed creature stared back at the two of them for a heart-stopping moment. Then, headlights came flashing down the driveway. The creature snarled, then fled towards the juniper forest. Kai found the teens together in the kitchen, frantically trying to barricade the door. The following day, they buried Mako, thanking him for his sacrifice. Kai solemnly explained to them that that was no rabid coyote that had gotten onto the ranch. It was a skinwalker, a Naaldlooshii, he who goes on all fours, a wicked sorcerer with nothing but darkness in their heart, who is able to occupy or disguise themselves as an animal. But the scariest part was that Tayan and Kiana knew now what it was, but none of them had a clue who it was. That skinwalker could be anyone, and it could be waiting, biding its time, before it came to visit them again. I can't say enough how much I love my boa earrings. They're my elegant little snake buddies. Beautiful, light, and perfect for any occasion I want to connect to my inner snake goddess at. I got them at Naaldlooshii. That's Naaldlooshii. Their jewelry is so affordable. I absolutely recommend checking out Naaldlooshii. They release new collections every Friday. Shop.naaldlooshii.com/scary, and right now they're having a sale and you will get 20% off. Another piece I enjoy that I received is the Chloe ring. I'm getting back into rings, and this is just a beautifully textured yet delicate ring that I love. I wish I'd gotten a couple more to put on different fingers because it's wonderfully stackable as well. It's like a little golden wreath of accomplishment. I almost feel royal whenever I look down at it. I love Naaldlooshii. Their pieces start at $39, and they are currently running the biggest sale of the year. You can get 20% off if you go on shop.naaldlooshii.com/scary. #Naaldlooshii, Like lots of people, I feel like in the past year and a half, I've had my extra share of anxiety and stress. I was working from home, my sleep was disrupted, y'all know what I'm saying. Noom's mood program has me complete daily activities to better manage my stress, like the creating space activity where I give myself permission to take 15 phoneless minutes in the mid-morning to do something I enjoy to clear my head. I'm looking forward to learning even more daily activities as well. The Noom app is really easy to use, and it's backed by scientifically proven principles that teach you how to manage your stress and anxiety. A team of dedicated coaches are available 24/7 to support you, and there is a daily program that guides you all the way through. You are stronger than your stress. It doesn't get to control you. Equip yourself with the knowledge and skills to steer yourself to happiness. As experts in behavior change, Noom has helped millions of people through their weight loss program, so you know they can help you tackle stress too. All you need is 10 minutes a day, and it's an app, so it's there for you anytime, anywhere. Worry less and feel happier. Sign up for your trial at noom.com/scary. That's NOOM.com/scary to sign up for your trial. If you'd like to submit a story, send me an email at somethingscary@snarled.com. Like and share this video if it gave you the chills. And don't forget to subscribe to Snarled and turn on the bell for notifications. And if you dare, follow me on social media. Until next time, my dark darlings, sweet dreams.